hashtag TDK win to @LOL Esports. As always, we will update those as we go through the game, and this is Bishu
trying to persistently invade this blue buff.
It's like, would you like to help Latman or get your blue buff? How about no? Oh, he's gonna cook him down. Emo Plague's on. It's the last bit of damage. They both flash it. Wow, Seraph gets a 1v1 on Dyrus.
And that's the only lane that... The amount of time he had to react to that is
hot
split
damn.
seconds.
All right, we got a fight in the mid lane though. Bjergsen gets hit up immediately. Chrono Break back. He gets about 20% of his HP back, not doing too bad for himself, and they are going to lock things down now. Bishu gets crushed down. Santorin picks up one there for himself, and they finally...
Two people.
Dyrus TP already, so Dragon has to come of this, whether they get the kills or not. And it doesn't look like Smoothie's going to make it out alive. Latman tries to flash and Valkyrie to one side. Turrets onto Santorin, no trouble there. And Team Solomid, like I said, it's going to be methodical as they start to press their lead. Get a...
Honestly, TSM made a 40-minute mistake in a team fight against Team Dignitas. Would not want to make one here. Oh. Look at that.
I like what Bjergsen did there, but he actually put himself closer to Kez on accident. He gets the hit over onto Bishu. Bjergsen gets out alive. Have all the farm in the world to himself anymore. Oh, parallel convergence over on a Smoothie. He may be a Malphite, but he is a support Malphite. Time Winder on the way back does the majority of damage. Now Santorin gets the majority of Bishu's ult with the Kag on the other side. And Bjergsen getting out full HP. They're kind of just looking right now at a Smoothie with low HP. He gets out. A very nice equalizer actually on the team coming through. TSM still wants this. It seems like it was a bit hesitated though. Seraph making a transfuse kill here. Chrono break by Bjergsen, but he puts himself in a bad spot while being able to get a kill. And it's Seraph now starting to pick up kills. Dyrus a few more for himself. Kez can't figure out if he does want to or not go back in. He chooses to... There's another flash. Dyrus also with the fast fingers this game. That's a huge ultimate. For one member they tried to use there, knowing the equalizer would actually win the dragon fight. It now is the thing pushing them away from the dragon fight. They're on to Seraph. He gets a good Hemo Plague down, but there's no follow-up damage, so they're not going to be able to do much. Wild Turtle flashes over the wall to start this one off. That's going to be the parallel conversion shield also on to
some potential kills not quite picked up by TSM after that one, but nonetheless they get a kill onto Seraph and control Dragon number 2. An ultimate in from him. Usually just end up in immediate death. Pretty good poke that's come out from Bjergsen's Echo. Well, there he goes though.
The Echo ultimate actually right on the team. He's not going to be able to use it anymore for damage. There's a kill going on to Wild Turtle immediately. He even used the summoner heal there for the team. That is Bishu going down. Latman on the outside ready to hit some damage. Lustboy is on the top charging. He can't really come back in yet. They're missing a lot of DPS here, and Latman's still able to fire out with Seraph in the middle of the fight. They push Team Solomid off of this.
Better than that. He's got to have a Santorin. Uh-oh.
There's that killer instinct, chat, right onto Latman, but do they go too far? Kez gets locked up as well. Whoa, Bjergsen goes so far in. The next phase dive flash, actually, to get the kill. Is it worth, however? Kez now on the chase. It's Lustboy and Wild Turtle. They split a bit, but the team is deciding that they can turn around and fight this one. TSM, a little too much killer instinct.
Yeah, Bjergsen trying real hard there to carry, but he guns way overextending and trading back a kill in a fight where he should have been the one to have a catch. Trading a kill like that is a big no-no.
Right. How much better is it that Latman's low health and he has to go back and base? That's
exactly.
Turret without
now it's a Corki down versus an Echo down, and maybe they're at risk if that brush got blind, ulted.
Ooh, Kez face checks. Oh, the outer layer of fat almost keeps him alive, but they crisp it up. Wild Turtle comes up with that kill along with Dyrus helping him out. He gets the full hit from Bishu on that last breath. One last hit. And he's going to sweeping blade right through to safety as well. TSM loses 2 more to Kez now, just going down for TDK.
Some murmurs of TDK chants coming out of the crowd. This could be a huge upset and TDK's first win in the LCS if they continue winning team fights like this. That was a classic question of which team is at a bigger disadvantage, a team without their mid laner or a team without their AD carry. Big thing is TSM shot caller mid laner Bjergsen.
Bjergsen getting his Lich Bane done.
Oh, he's in a bad spot.
Oh, he's in a very bad spot. You can't echo out of that if you don't hit the...
Completely unexpected to have such a close game, 33 minutes in here. Seraph would have to teleport in afterwards. Missed initiation.
A hit, the channel got off. Latman actually took the initial damage from that. Bjergsen goes hard. Lichbane's able to crush down onto Latman there. This is the...
Afterwards, so they were temporarily disabled for the Rek'Sai to come in, and that led to a big play from Bjergsen, who's now trying to make an even bigger one.
Oh, dog, you're not that powerful. Zanyas goes off. Can they get over the wall? Here comes the equalizer. They lay out the red carpet for Kaz, and Bishu's going to be in the fight as well. The Zanyas goes down. So does Bishu. That's control. Breathe a sigh of relief here.
kind of.
As they make their way in. Still probably unhappy all, but then you don't want to be in the Rumble, Annie. It's going to be a different fight without vision here, and TSM is starting to cut that vision.
4-6 health right now.
Yeah.
And there's a fight. They got Wild Turtle. Oh my God.
Bishu actually gets that as well. He gets right into the middle. Goes back in onto Wild Turtle. Crushes him down. We're now watching Seraph take down Wild Turtle as well. These guys are just making it happen. Bishu looks for Bjergsen. He gets him. Santorin now is doing what he can as they claw through. And even though TDK was on the outside of the fight looking in, it's TSM that comes up with a win there.
It looked like Bjergsen pulled off some pretty sick moves in order to win that fight. Wild Turtle got focused down really heavily, but it looked like Echo did the majority of people's damage in that fight. So TDK, they tried to find that fight. They withstood 42+ minutes of TSM, and now they lose their inhibitor.
The same playing around here. Too much time giving TDK to clear minions on the way in, and it's Dyrus is going to be the one here on the outside. The Equalizer would be a very nice slow, and the entire team right through that choke.
Hey.
TDK can't do much, and TDK is going to have to fight this one into the Nexus turret. They let the inhibitor go down smartly, but they do not want to have that happen. Flies right in. Bjergsen instantly hits the Zanya. Is going to be able to chrono break back, and he kills that man with the chrono break. Right onto Seraph. Now Bjergsen could go down. Seraph actually can't get any more transfusions out to hit him. Actually, he gets him with the Hemo Plague as well. We talked about that earlier. And Seraph finally hits the deck. They're going to start hitting the Nexus turrets on the side of Team Solomid. TDK's base now in shambles. It took quite a while, 47 minutes for TSM to finally get to the Nexus, but they are able to pick up a win. Now going 4-2. 47 minutes in, Team Solomid takes down TDK.
You said it there in the wrap-up, Riv, but it took them quite a while, which I guess is all you can think of coming into this game. Yes, TSM is 3-2 against an 0-5 TDK, but championship aspirations and 2 consecutive split championships in North America is this TSM team coming into the split with exactly the same roster that won in the spring split. And you can kind of see it on their faces. They want to do better than that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for TDK, the sub squad again had a fairly valiant